What is up, guys and gals? It's me, Thomas Fan 1 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Evolutions Deluxe Class Shrapnel. Now, this figure is something that we've all been waiting for and wanting for such a long time.
Hello.
Who let you out of my closet without your restraints? Yeah, that's what I thought. Give us just a second here, folks. In the closet. Yeah, you should think about what you've done. I tell you, they just let any creator walk in these days. Some days, I'm telling you. All right. Anyhow, this is Legacy Evolution Shrapnel, and this is quite possibly one of the most beautiful renditions of the Insecticons that we've gotten. We're getting the deluxe classes now, and then they've literally just announced Bombshell. I'm looking forward to all of these Insecticons, man. It's been a long time coming, and I've wanted some scale-accurate Insecticons for a long time, and finally we're getting them. So, here are the weapons. Give me just a moment here so we can take a look at all of these weapons. Yeah, he comes with 3 weapons. 2 of them you can actually attach onto him in this mode, and it actually somewhat pulls off a look that actually works better. So you literally there's a peg under here, and or the whole peg on the gun, whatever, people, things, whatever. Just go with it. And you do that again on this side, and you got those added, and then unfortunately there's no real well, actually there is a proper way to store this. There's a port right here, and you just take it and push it down inside like that, and there you got all the weapons stored in his beetle mode. I'm pretty sure it's a beetle. I'm not 100% certain on that. But anywho, so we're gonna remove all of these weapons because according to its box, which I do not have, but this figure is out and you can get a hold of it pretty simply and pretty easily, as me and the man in that closet figured out. You can get this in public pretty fast. So, to do the Evolutions gun thing, it says to do it like this, and then there's a port here, peg here, and there's your evolution. Really? This is what you came up with? You couldn't have thought of something else? Like, I mean, you gave Kickback, like, some freaking bladed wings, but this is what you come up with for him? Come on, people. Anyways, so that's where all of it stores in vehicle mode. And speaking of Bombshell, let's bring him out. Alright, so here he is next to, not even Bombshell, Kickback. Good job. Good job, Thomas. Alright, and here he is next to Kickback in his robot mode. And as you can see, it's beautiful. It's starting to come together. The Insecticon team is starting to come together, and it's starting to look beautiful. I'm very excited to have these guys in my collection. So we're gonna move him off to the side, and we're going to transform him. His transformation is fairly simple and fairly. They pretty much just upscaled and added just a couple of steps to the G1. So to start this off, you're going to take the arms, and they do tab in via these little tabs here into these ports here, and the same thing on the other side. Going to undo the arm, and then you're going to flip out the hand, if I can get the hand to come out, which I cannot. So here is once again the trusty dusty screwdriver to pop out these hands, because they just die. So you do that, bring these down, and then do that again, get the hands out. I don't have fingernails, people. And then we're going to do this just to get this out of the way. You can take the beetle chompers, bring them and angle them out just like that, and then move these little panels up, and then we're going to do that just and leave them like there. And then you're going to come to the back end here. You're going to collapse these legs here like so, and then you're going to untab this. There's tab sections that go in right there. These tabs go in right there, and you're going to bring this down, rotate it at the waist, and then bring these up like so, and then close up these panels like that. Flip out the feet, Untab the feet. Excuse me. Anyhow, and then straighten everything out, and then just make sure it all looks good enough. We're going to remove the screwdriver. And then we bring the guns in like that. What I like to do with these things, I don't really like to keep them in his guns. I like to keep them kind of just on his shoulders, just to add a little bit more girth to the back, I suppose. And it's a very entertaining word to use. Anyways, so, and it all comes together just like that. Oh, and of course, it doesn't want to stay put, but we're going to fix that right now. We're going to fix that with a stance. Yes, there we go. Anyways, and here you have Legacy Evolutions Kickback in his robot mode. Now, I dig this thing I dig this thing just a lot. I mean, the G1 colors, the G1-esque transformation, it's all there. You basically can see it, feel it, you know it's a G1 reincarnate. Now, had they released this in the Studio Series line, I think I still would purchase it. I think I still would. Now, we're going to bring in the only scale comparison that matters. Here he is with Legacy Kickback. And I just now cannot wait for all of these to come into play. I just can't. And honestly, truth be told, if they were to release this in a Studio Series 86 3-pack, I think it would just sell, like, immediately. So, you know, it's all... Huh? What's going on? What? How'd you get out again?
The door was unlocked.
How'd you get out of the restraints and the duct tape and the garden hose? Okay, folks, we're gonna end this a little early. My kidnappee victim is not cooperating very well and does not understand this. So, would you like to say goodbye to them, kidnappee victim?
Goodbye.
All right. Get back in the closet. All right. So we're gonna end this. If you guys are gonna have to understand me if I end this a little early. So this is Thomas Fan One saying, don't forget to subscribe to OptiNation Reviews. Don't forget to subscribe to Beastman Reviews, Patrick with the Y, Jordy's Railfan Videos, and Memphis Railfan Productions, to name just a few. And this is Thomas Fan One saying, don't forget to keep playing with your toys. Goodbye.